confined and tamed by, man. That's why we don't like these man-made laws. This shit get on our nerves. Fuck you mean I can't smoke weed in my own yard outside, nigga? This shit's natural. I'm with nature. Who said I can't? God ain't tell me that. He ain't come down in my sleep was like, hey, Los, bro, you gotta stop smoking weed outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God ain't tell you that. They word ain't law, bro. That shit's an illusion. You feel me? And once our people get in that mindset, we can't be stopped. We can't be stopped. Once we get that in our mind, it can't be stopped, bro. Not at all. People gotta stop being scary. The only reason why these people got power is because you scared. That's it. It's the 1% against the 99. The 1% is controlling the 99 through fear and propaganda and false and illusions. It's all trickery. Remember the CIA document, Deceptions and Illusions? It's a CIA document. They tell you they train with magicians to learn about deception and illusions and trickery and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't real. That's why they really hate people like us. All of us woke people, whether you dark, light, white, brown, orange, green, yellow, tropical, rainbow, whatever. If you woke and you conscious and you know better, they don't like you. You a threat to everything that you a threat to all the illusions that they done placed upon the people since the moment they stepped off that boat at Ellis Island. Real talk. And they stepped off the boat in Ellis Island because and you know what's funny about the Ellis Island shit, dog? You know what's funny? Here's what's funny. Here's what's funny, though. Here's what's funny. Check this out. So, the Ashkenaz came and landed in Angel Island and Ellis Island, right? And they was fleeing Nazi Germany, right? America brought the same Nazi German scientists who was doing the same to the people who was fleeing. That boy, what? Listen. These people was fleeing, Germany. The United States brought the same, scientists to work for the government that just brought the same immigrants who was fleeing from the same mother people, right? Let that marinate, because I'm going somewhere. I want to see if somebody gonna catch it. I want to see if somebody gonna catch it. Private mansion parties, yeah. They sassy for real. We gave them asylum. That's where we messed up at when we had control of the government, though. Again. One hard in this herb, bonbon, yup. I'm letting it marinate. All right, so now, somebody spell out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spell it out in the comments because I know this done got me blocked before. I'll check out the comments when I post it. They not telling you the real history. They ain't telling you the real history. That movie about dude with the funny mustache over there, that was a propaganda movie. Dude was an actor. That wasn't the real. That's not the real dude. That was an actor that they did for you. Ooh, man, look, I done broke that code. I done broke that code to that. I done broke the code to that. I done broke the code. When I came across that CIA document that said motion pictures is the most powerful propaganda ever that they use, that connect hella dots. And it made sense. Birth of a Nation was a propaganda movie. Roots was a propaganda movie. Amistad was a propaganda movie. Why wouldn't the cause with dude with the funny mustache over there be a propaganda movie? So you can sympathize with them and never question them about nothing. It's a clever disguise. Because I'm going to be real. Ain't no way in hell I would live in a country who just brought the same motherfuckers over who was torturing me. What? How are me and you both on the same boat? You feel me? How are me and you both on this boat right now? You just put me in the gas chamber and fluoride me, but me and you on the same boat ride though, getting dropped off. Hell yeah! Hey man, you know what? All that shit back there, that shit's in the past, man. We going to a whole new American dream, my brother. Yes, American dream. Mm-hmm. Ah, well, they probably filter it then. They probably filtered my comment. I told you, I can't say it. It'll get my shit. It'll get my shit pulled. But if you spell out the name, it makes sense. Yeah, they filtered my comment. But you know, Brown Sugar gonna post it though. Hopefully it don't filter hers. But they the same people, man. I'm just waiting on people to figure this shit out real soon. Man, they play one hell of a game on people. You know, when they said Woodrow Wilson sold us out to the crown, he ain't sell us to the crown. Not at all. Nope. Nope. Woodrow Wilson sold us to the private banks. And the private banks is owned by the same people that own everything. Okay? Who is better to be your captive of real children of God than the ones who's faking to be? You understand me? Look, man. Look, bro. Nah, your comment ain't pop up. They filtering it. They filtering it. But you know, I type it up and put it on the background. It's gonna get pulled, but it is what it is. I got the backup for the backup, most definitely. Oh, so yeah, man, it was all propaganda, man. These folks is not who people think it is. Like, and they done finally cracked the puzzle and stuff. So everything's starting to make sense now, though. But yeah, that missing piece was the motion pictures, that CIA document for me, and then the Ellis Island one. Matter of fact, I ain't even about to sit here and take credit for that. It was everybody tap in. If you haven't subscribed to Opium, go ahead and subscribe to my brother, because it was his video that led me to it. When he posted the 12 million immigrants on there, I seen that thing, I was like, hold on. But that thing set me down a whole rabbit hole. That bit led me to Angel Island. It led me to who all came over here. You know what I'm saying? And when you start looking at it, you like, hold on, how is these people and these people coming? And these people and captive these people. And then as soon as they came, bro, somebody look up when the Cost movie was created. For real. There's only one movie. There's only one documentary that was ever made. See, the thing about it, they'll keep remaking slavery movies on your ass, but they'll never remake another Cause movie a day in their life. You feel me? And boy, this shit's so clear as day. Man, look. But look at when that cause movie had been created. I promise you, that year it falls into play with motion pictures and propaganda, MK Ultra, and everything else. Right when they got here. Right when they got here. Think about it. 1900s. Woodrow Wilson was in charge and all them was in charge. All them folks was in charge. White Supreme, White Justice League, all them folks. When they got here, it was on. Boy, that brainwash is fairly new, man. hmm Then he had the nerve to make a museum here in Richmond, Virginia. Who made a museum there in Richmond, Virginia? I got traveled to Virginia. I ain't never been before. I drove through it. I had an ancestor in England before the Holocaust. Yeah. And then when you go get that book, Germany Black Holocaust, 1890s to 1945. Come on. Come on, man. You know? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can get it real quick. I can't. I done already paused it up the Shiders list. Damn, Sherlock Homeboy has done it again. Yeah, man. That's happening, Rashad. Yup. Okay, y'all see it. Them last four letters at the end of their name. Right there. And our museum is in Richmond, Virginia. Hmm. That's a strange place to put a museum. Hmm. Mm. I'm a digging in that. It's something about that right there. hmm Hold on, let me see something. Cause I can't. Oh, excuse me. All right. That's what I had to find out right there. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I had to find out right there. So the first Holocaust movie that was made was in 1946, and it's called The Stranger. It's called The Stranger, 1946. First Holocaust movie, right? So follow the timelines, and like I always told people, and I know it's a lot of work, and your brain gonna be moving, but look, man, the history. Okay, you really gotta learn all these topics though to put this shit together. So history, you gotta understand real history. You gotta break down history, pay attention to the timelines, right? Once you pay attention to the timelines and shit like that, pay attention to when social engineering came out. Pay attention when propaganda started coming out. That's when you want to get the CIA documents and learn about MK Ultra and really pay attention to the dates of the MK Ultra. Then you want to jump back to the history. Go to Ellis Island. You know what I'm saying? Go to Ellis Island, see when folks start landing here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And who they start mingling with and stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, 1945, The Stranger, the first Holocaust movie, you feel me? Okay. Propaganda Day, MK Ultra, social engineering propaganda. The TV start becoming in everybody's household right around that time. All right, got you, cool. And then once you do that, go get the book called Germany's Black Holocaust of 1890 and 1945. How are you gonna make a Holocaust movie and release it in 1945 and you don't show the people who've been in there the longest? Germany's Black Holocaust, 1890 to 1945. That's before Hitler was even born. So who put us in them concentration camps in Germany? Who did that? Hitler wasn't even born yet. Who did that? We know who we know the name for Germany. Ashkenaz. Okay, we know the name of Germany. So now when Hitler gets born, I mean, he liked Jackie Robinson. That's all I'm saying. He liked Jackie Robinson. I'm just saying, man. You know, he kept it real from the start. But you know, you ain't hear from me. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am high. I smoke weed. I don't know what I'm talking about right here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Psychoactive right now. I'm psychoactive right now. My psyche is activated. So, you know, I'm just saying. But, bro, all the timelines connect. The Tavistock Institute, the propaganda, the TV, hypnosis, mind control, the fluoride making people docile, sterilizations, all this type of stuff, man. And the thing is that dude with the funny mustache said he learned and created all his laws off of the shit I just read you about here and what our people endured. So-called African Americans, Latinos, Native Americans, you know, Chinese, Japanese, Southeast Asians, just people of color, period. People don't even understand that. Man, look, I ain't even gonna go that far right now in this live, but when you coming over here to America, it's nothing what you think it is. Like, bro, you coming to a colony. You're coming to a colony, bro. Like, you're going from your country and you're coming to a colony. Like, you're sacrificing your nationality to be labeled a crown color. You know what I'm saying? Like, but folks don't understand though. Some folks do understand. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of them who don't know. But hey, man, it is what it is though. But folks been in the biggest and longest Holocaust still to this day. And what's crazy now is that the times have changed to the point where they're not even forcing you no more. You're willingly participating. You're willingly going down there and voting, even though your vote don't count too much. But you know, you're still going participating, and that matters to some degree. You're going. Actually, I'm gonna be real. When you go vote, you're not voting for the politician. You're voting for the policy that the straw man is presenting you. Okay, you're going for the policy. A lot of people don't listen to these people's policies when they be up there talking. Half the time they don't be talking about shit. But every now and then they drop an agenda. But they always do it right after they done got the masses riled up to where they ain't paying attention and they'll drop it real quick. You know what I'm saying? But folks gotta pay attention. So yeah, people's voting for policies. And if you don't understand what people's policies are, and I'm talking about policies, like a lot of them so bold they come out and tell you, yeah, the new world order. Order out of chaos. They New World Order got so many names. You know, order out of chaos, law and order. You got so many names, martial law, or whatever the case may be, capitalism. People just like, yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. You vote for slavery. Like, it's 2022. These people literally voting for slavery right now. Some countries said yay, some countries said nay. And I'm like, we are in 2022. For you to even vote whether there should be slavery or not, that means somebody around the world has to be enslaved. And since this is America, and these are American politicians and policies, and they're voting for slavery, who the fuck is the slaves? Look at slaves. You know, they slipped up, but yeah, they slipped up and let it out. So a lot of people missed it though. I caught it. A lot of people missed it. Flew under the radar real smooth. People didn't even know that they was voting on that shit one time. That motherfucker was right on the board. Slavery. Niggas was like, yeah, hell yeah. Some people was like, nah. I'm saying it was a little close to hell yeah to me. It was a little too close to me. I ain't going. I ain't going. But man, we already in it though. That's the crazy thing. But they talking about some advanced shit. But people better pay attention. Y'all ain't voting for who y'all think y'all voting for. And we ain't no conspiracy theorists, man. We just see shit for what it is. We wear these shades and glasses 24/7. You feel me? Like, we see what it is. Bro, I'm 32 years old. It ain't take me long to see that ain't shit changed. That's all I needed to confirm everything that I was suspected of. I was like, hold on, how many presidents we had? Mama, how many presidents you had growing up? She was like, well, shit, this be like my 6th, 7th president I've seen. I be like, damn. I just seen at least about 3. I was born in the 90s, so, you know, like George Bush, little era. Then, you know what I'm saying, you had Bill Clinton. And then we got hit with the junior. You know what I'm saying? We got hit with both Bushes. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Dynasty. You know, and, you know, Bill Clinton relating to them anyways. So then we hit Obama. Had him twice for 8 years. He's related to the Bushes, as well as Bill Clinton. It didn't take me long to start figuring that shit out either. I was like, nigga, that's suspicious. But you know, and now we got old, you know, and then Trump and then the old dude, bro. That's 6 presidents, bro. And guess what? Ain't shit changed. The hood is still messed up. Taxes still going up. Inflation is shit. Dollar losing its value. The cars is made of fiberglass. The motherfucker, a bunny will hit your shit and blow up. Like, ain't shit real around this bitch no more. GMO foods, KFC making 3D printed chicken, and people still be going to eat that shit. I'm like, you niggas eating paper. But you know, like, what the fuck changed? And then our people be so down MK Ultra that they be like, you don't see the progression, my brother, because you just living in your hate. We have came such a long way. My brother, you don't know history because we ran shit. Like we progress. Like we progress. My brother, your ancestors died for you to vote. No, my ancestors died for me to keep the land, nigga. They died so we don't get put in bullshit. Like, that was the whole point of the wars in the first place, because they knew what they was doing. They was there first-hand account. They seen what the fuck was going on, and they had the Cherokee, Chickamauga, you know what I'm saying, Nachos, Bloody Cato, you know what I'm saying, Gullah Wars, Seminole Wars, Haitian Wars, nigga, the Maroons, the Jamaican, nigga, we all, same thing. The Mexican military, when they needed the Gullahs and the Seminoles to come help them, mention Gullah and Seminoles as 6 American Indian tribes mixed in, sprinkled with some Moors and the Sephardic Jews, and top it off with a little Irish in there. Because Seminole just means runaway. And who was all the runaways? The melanated Irish, the Moors, the American Indians. A couple of Blah Moon people in there. You know what I'm saying? Because even they got it. Shit, this I already told you. Even they got it. So, you know, you'll be surprised who was with that Seminole tribe and that Gullah Geechee tribe and that Creole tribe. I'm trying to tell you. Our ancestors knew better than let colorism affect us. But, you know, it is what it is. So that's what the whole wars was for. Like, you don't know history. Your ancestors died so you didn't become a slave. That was the whole point of the wars. You didn't come off the boat as no slave, nigga. Your ancestors fought so you wouldn't be enslaved. And they told you history so backwards. You know, the Union is not what people think they is. The Confederate ain't what people think it is. You know, and they'll figure it out though. Hopefully. Niggas be crazy as hell. They paying Africans, boy. These motherfuckers crazy. Our ancestors went from picking cotton and shit. And Abraham Lincoln freed us. June 14th. Hold on, what? Well, excuse me, Mr. Pan African. I did my census. My ancestors ain't never picked no cotton. They own the land, actually. Well, your ancestors was part of them sellout niggas. Oh, nigga, slow your horses down. I deck you in your mouth, bro. Y'all be getting real fly on this thing. Hold on. No, my ancestors was rebels. My ancestors fought in Haitian revolutions and guerrilla wars and shit. This is why a lot of our grandparents, our great grandfathers, is not here. You come from history. A lot of your great grandfathers is not in your census record. They died literally fighting. You feel me? And it was always save the women and children. That's why your grandmama is telling you today, yeah, baby, we American Indians. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's why they telling you the most. Great grandpappy was fighting on the front lines of the Gullah Wars and Cherokee and Chickamauga Wars and Muskogee Wars. And man, look, you feel me? I don't know what family tree you came from. Wasn't nobody picking no cotton. We had a cotton gin. That motherfucker picking cotton for itself. We wasn't doing shit. We had inventors, nigga. What you talking about? Picking cotton? What? Territarian Empire, nigga. We had cotton gins, stoplights. We had buildings and temples and cathedrals and all this shit. What you talking about, nigga? We had free energy. Ooh, boy, you gotta decolonize your mind for real. You just quoting roots to me at this point. And that's all it ever is. It's just regurgitation of a propaganda movie. Because propaganda is the main mind control. That's why I encourage people, go download, go read MK Ultra. That shit still happen to this day. You need to know that. That's one of the main things. That's their main weapon. That's literally their main weapon. Why you think they keep you full of chemicals? The main thing of MK Ultra is to keep you drugged up. It's a drug store on every corner.